Hello everyone, I'm officially back from vacations and first of all, thank you very much for all the kind words and just also thanks to the people who asked me interesting questions. So, and this leads me directly to the topic. So, I was asking people questions. No, I was asking for questions I can answer in a special video and special video presentation. Dang. So, and here's the question from Akon7305. Okay, here's the question. What do you think about Lawbringer having his stun, stamina pause, and stamina damage removed after his rework? A major quality of life change for the game, and yet every Lawbringer main can't stop crying about it, despite it being necessary. Is it necessary though? So, and this is my take how to answer the question why the majority dislike the new Lawbringer. Let's get started. First of all, what is the identity of Lawbringer? He's very punishing to attack in general, weak opener, first applies there thanks to his enhanced light, strong punishes on correct reads, good damage, stamina train and stamina pause for extra momentum, highest health pool in the game, 140 health. I have basically more room for takes. But weak opener, strong punishers on highest health pool have a very strong connection to Lawbringer. And very punishing, basically everything, okay? But let's start. Problems caused by the rework. All Lawbringer mains are confused which role he takes now. Defensive hero, good risk reward gun. Weak initiative is the same, good ganker. Also, was a good ganker, but now he's bad. Let me explain later why. And great feats. So, defensive hero. He's basically the same, but let me explain in detail. He's one of the, he has a very high health pool, plus defensive perks. That means Fortitude gives you 10% extra damage resist. That means in theory you can just add 14 health when he's fighting on the. And you have to deal with a Lawbringer with at least 154 health. It even gets more when he's Vengeful Barrier and when the Lawbringer also plays Last Stand. But let's be honest, guys, majority of Lawbringer are playing Last Stand. And you can also, one point I forgot is like bulk up. Instead of playing Last Stand, people play bulk up. And this gives you 4 health point per level up. That means at level 4 you get 12%. No, 12 points. Means 152 health plus 15. Something around 160 health. 160. So, but hey, let's get going. Good risk reward gun. What does it mean? Correct reads rewards you with decent damage and stamina pauses, stamina punishes. We are already playing in the meta where parrying is in general very hard. Thanks to complicated movesets. For example, Aphira is very hard to deal with. Thanks to sheer moments moves on. And landing one parry means as a Lawbringer so much. Turns around the momentum and it stops right there the momentum of the enemy. Like first you have to you receive damage and then you stunned. That means you have to predict what the Lawbringer is doing next. Like get heavy parried, stunning tap, and then whoop, the chances are high you eat the second light or you can dodge away. But that's what I mean. After the stunning tap you are forced to read situation. But yeah, this is gone. Now stunning tap is not It's just a tab. And you can see, or you can react easily what comes after the parry punish. So, and all Lawbringer mains, like Lawbringer mains are playing the same hero over years. Okay, and we all made our own table in our mind. What is the best reaction to certain moves? How to mix them up, be less readable. And thanks to this change, boom, gone. It's basically, just imagine a Centurion without stamina punishes. He gets ridiculously weak. Same like Lawbringer now. Like, some heroes really relies on the stamina punishes in their kit. Otherwise, why bother playing them at all, huh? And I think it's also a nice hero design. Have a hero that plays around defensive reads. So, weak initiative still remains, even after his rework. Like, I played Lawbringer quite a while, but I just dropped him because the rework doesn't give Lawbringer a better opener turn. I would be at least a little bit satisfied if they give Lawbringer strong opener or strong momentum or chains, whatever. He's basically the same. They just nerfed him. Like, you can't tell me he has a good opener now. Like, oh, the second heavy hyper armor doesn't give him too much. You have to rely on his old kit, basically. Good ganker. Oh, yeah. Lawbringer was actually a really cool ganking partner. Like, for example, I'm playing Blackbriar, Conqueror, whatever. I bash someone and the Lawbringer adds more damage to him. And he has one of the best top heavy neutral. It stuns, trains stamina, it's not hitting your teammate, has a decent forward momentum, right? And this is now gone. Thanks, it's not stunning anymore. And all neutral heavies deals 20 damage. And you have to add one extra move to normalize your damage. So it's basically like PK and Pirate. So they have to add a light attack or the pistol blast to normalize the damage. That means one extra you have to do, and that feeds also extra revenge. You know what I mean? Like, he's not the best ganker anymore, and don't come at me and sell me long arm as a good, right? Like, this is also ridiculous. Alright, how to fix current Lawbringer? That's what I think. Revert the changes. Remove impale on heavy parry, free variables, free 3 chains, rogue catcher, zone X as a chain starter. Revert changes. Old Lawbringer will appreciate that. In this case, they can just play around the old playstyle. Being a hero with a lot of health, so you can do more risky reads or moves, or you commit more, whatever. Yeah, you can play around your old risk-reward mindset. And the old Lawbringer was doing already fine, guys. Like, so many people are asking me, hey, what do you think of Lawbringer? I always say he's a borderline hero. You add a little bit too much, gets too powerful. You take away some stuff from his base core kit, he gets instant trash. And that's what happened now. Like, it's, like I said, best example I can bring is like, just imagine Centurion without stamina punches. Becomes instant trash. And then at this point I say, why bother playing him anymore? Alright? And we saw already Lawbringer in competitive duel tournaments doing absolutely fine just by doing defensive. And this says so much. When still tournament player says, yo, I pick Lawbringer because he is actually exactly that what I need. I like, he brings something on the table. And now the new Lawbringer doesn't bring something new on the table, just doing everything worse. So, and also, like I said, that even in Dominion, he had the role. He was a great ganking partner. He brings good feats on the table. Yep, and he's hard to kill. So, only had difficulties with certain situations. Rogue catch too predictable in anti-ganks or in general, yeah. This is explained in 3-3 chains, I think. But here, remove impale on heavy parry. This is a no-brainer. A heavy parry, you impale someone in the wall, get a free top heavy. This is basically too much. I'm totally fine if you want that removed. Boom. Remove impale on heavy parry. Totally fine. 3 variables, 3 chains. Ubisoft. I was so hyped. First, I was so hyped about the Lawbringer changes because in one testing grounds, he could freely chain into whatever you want. Whatever you want. Light, light, light. Light, light, heavy. Heavy, light, blah, 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 and so on. And now they remove that and you're forced every time throw a heavy after a light attack. And this makes Lawbringer too predictable in team fights, in anti-gank situation, in gank situations. Like, every time when I see he's throwing a light, can basically bash him, since he has not enough time to interrupt you. Like, every time throws a light at my partner, I bash him. There's nothing he can do. He has no such recovery or something like that, or he can interrupt you in a meaningful way. Get what I mean? So, more fun. Oh yeah! Also, one underrated fact, more fun. You have the freedom for whatever you want. Like, every time forced to throw, fixed pattern, just boring as hell. So I hope Ubisoft goes back and gives Lawbringer the 3 variables, 3 chain again. And Rogue Catcher, oh my god. Rogue Catcher is a mandatory move, you can't change my mind. Like, all new heroes, let's do an example. Outlanders. The last 4 Outlanders heroes, they all have a Rogue Catch. Ocelotl has a Rogue Catch. Medjay has a Rogue Catch. Afira has a Rogue Catch. Pirate has a Rogue Catch. And why is Ubisoft not going to give old heroes the quality of life change with a Rogue Catch? If you say, okay, he's a freaking heavy, doesn't deserve one. Why? Like, we have Shugoki, man. Shugoki never had a Rogue Catch, and they gave him one, and he became a consistent competitive pick. Because you cannot so easily disengage. And also, point 2, very frustrating when you're about to win a fight and people are just disengaging from you with a bug roll. Like, okay, I played like You played definitely better than me, and I don't give you the win. I just back row. Boom. There's nothing you can do about it as a Lawbringer. So, in general, Lawbringer is not a great P hero, and row catch will help in such a situation. Yeah, his forward momentum is not that great on many moves, and a row catch definitely help in certain situations. But in general, row catcher is a quality of life change. Boom. Zone X is a change starter. The only good extra move. Ah, yeah. The only good extra move after the rework. I actually like it. The new zone. Like, you can zone attack and chain into your second part of your chains. And this is so weird. You can throw a zone into a light. Alright? Zone light heavy. Or zone heavy heavy. So on. But this is already a problem. Like, you have to throw a zone only access into what? This is why I want 3 variables, 3 chains. Okay. Zone also fine. But yeah. Bro, always the zone. Give come on. Just give him 3 chains, okay? Ah yeah, reached the end. I hope, Akon, I answered your question why the majority disliked the new Lawbringer. Basically, they took identity, his best part, stamina punishes, and he still has a weak opener. As a Lawbringer main, this is so frustrating. It's like, this is the best example I have. Like, Tyrion relies so much on his stamina punishes. If they take away, if they just take this away, what is Centurion then? Nothing. But yeah, I hope you liked my small presentation. It's actually fun to challenge myself to answer questions like this, and keep asking me questions. Have a good one. See you in the next video.